All right, we're gonna start with a quick warm up, just making sure from head to toe we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna keep it low impact, as is the rest of this workout. So we're gonna start with up and over reaches, pulling the top arm across the ear and reaching the bottom arm towards the opposite hip. I want you to exhale on the reach, inhale through the center. One more reach. Stand up nice and tall, right side only, forward circles. 7, 8, 9, and 10, reverse. Left arm, forward circles. One more, reverse direction. One more. All right, crisscross the arms, making sure to stretch out the arms as wide as you can, and then crisscrossing, alternating one hand over the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake those arms out. Give me just a couple shoulder rolls, stretching out the neck muscles, making sure everything is feeling ready to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's head down to the mat. You're gonna need a single dumbbell with you at this time. We're gonna start with the right side only. So we're gonna start with unilateral movements here. And we're gonna start with presses. What I want you to do is be in a half kneeling position, right knee out front. Dumbbell is going to start in your right hand, and we're just gonna do straight presses, right side only. Keep your hips and shoulders nice and even. Here we go. You're gonna bring the elbow down just to shoulder height, slightly below his spine. And you wanna be able to see your elbow and the dumbbell in your peripherals when you're staring straight ahead. That's gonna keep the shoulder joint nice and safe and still work that burn. Ten seconds. Go ahead and bring that dumbbell in. We're gonna switch sides. So left knee comes into the front. Dumbbell goes over to the left side. Again, hips stay even, shoulders stay even, elbow up. Let's go. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. All right, dumbbells to the side. We're gonna go through with our first mobility slash stretching exercise. What you're going to do is you're gonna go onto 2 knees. You're gonna sit back, and then as you reach up for the ceiling, right hand is gonna get over to that right heel, twist and stretch with the left arm. Sit back, alternate sides. Really try to arch into that stretch and get some rotation going on. One more each side. Excellent. All right, up onto your feet. You're gonna grab both dumbbells. We're gonna go into L raises now. So one arm is gonna go up into that side lateral, one arm goes front raise, and then you alternate directions, alternate movement patterns, okay? Here we go. One more. Awesome. Drop the dumbbells to the side. Hit the mat. We're gonna get into Superman position. Arms stretched out in front. You're gonna lift up to Superman, and then we're gonna do a B squeeze. So you're gonna pull the elbows down and back. Here we go. Lift, pull and squeeze, reach, relax. Lift, pull those elbows down and back, squeeze, reach, and relax. Up, squeeze, reach, relax. Up, squeeze, reach, relax. Keep it going. One more. Nice job. Stay on the mat. We're gonna do a shoulder drop here. So I want you to stay on your knees, get nice and low, reach your hands out to either side as wide as you can, and you're gonna twist, sort of turn the body, drop that right shoulder to the mat, lift and straighten, left shoulder down. Alternate sides. One more each side. Excellent. Go ahead and straighten up, stand up, and grab those dumbbells again. We're gonna go into cross body punches here. So if those weights get to a point with this exercise that feel like it's just a little bit too much, drop them, keep it body weight. Cross body. 1, 2, 1, 2. Go. Go. Keep it up. Go ahead and switch your stance. All about balance here. Last one. weight in, dumbbells down. All right, we're going back into stretch mode. We're gonna go downward dog to cobra. So on the mat, step it into downward dog. You're gonna drop your hips down to the mat, bring them forward into cobra, and then pull the hips back up into downward dog. Take this super slow. If one stretch feels better right now than the other, you can go ahead and linger in that piece of this exercise. All right, next time you find yourself in downward dog, I want you to hit pause, and then you're gonna walk your hands and feet to the center of the mat, stand up nice and tall, grab those dumbbells again. All right, we're gonna go in for some Arnold. So, this is another shoulder press. You're gonna start at the top of a bicep curl, open nice and wide, and press right up to the ceiling. Press, and then bring your arms towards the chest. Keep it going. Three, 2, and 1. Nice job. Dumbbells to the side. All right, we're going to go back into a bit of stretch mode, mobility mode. We're gonna do body weight windmills. So nice wide stance. We're gonna alternate sides here. Reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. Right hand draws you down to the right angle, and then pull up through the left hand. Switch sides. Right arm up, left hand leads you down to the left ankle. Pull up through the right arm. Switching sides. Down, up, down, and up, whoo, down, and up. I don't know about where you are today, but it is humid here. It's like working out in a swimming pool. One more. Down, up, and relax. Go ahead and shake out the arms, shake out the shoulders, grab some water if you have it or need it. You're gonna need one single dumbbell. For this next exercise, we're going side lateral raises, single-sided only. So back to that unilateral movement. I like to just keep my left hand placed on my hip for balance. Here we go. Side lateral raises. Again, what you want is to see that dumbbell in your periphery. So I'm looking straight forward here, but I can see that dumbbell. So it's just in front of the shoulder. And you really only need to get up to shoulder height. Now, the reason I like to keep my left hand on my hip is because once this dumbbell starts to feel heavy, it's really easy to want to sort of use momentum to get the dumbbell up there, and I don't want to do that. I want to stay in control. One more. Nicely done. All right, shake out that right arm. We're gonna switch over to the left side, right hand on the hip, just to keep yourself accountable. Ready? Let's go. Almost there. Last lift. Nice job, dumbbells down. All right, we're gonna go back towards Cobra as kind of the part 2 of this stretch and mobility exercise, but you're gonna walk yourself out there. So reach for your toes, walk it all the way out to plank and drop those hips into Cobra. Back into plank, hips up, and walk your hands back towards your toes. Stay low. Out, hips down into Cobra. Lift those hips, walk your hands towards your toes. Walk it out. Hips down, into Cobra. Lift the hips, walk the hands towards your toes. Hips down, Cobra. Lift, last walk up. Hands meet the toes, and you're gonna slowly roll those shoulders up to the ceiling. All right, shake it out. You're gonna grab your dumbbells again. We're gonna go upright row, 2 front raise. All right, so 2 dumbbells in hands, palm facing you. Upright row, front raise. I want you to keep your core super, super tight during that front raise so that, again, you're not using momentum and you're keeping the back as straight as possible. If it's too heavy with both dumbbells, switch to alternating sides. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right, dumbbells to the side. We're gonna hit the mat. We're gonna go into a side plank here. So on the elbow, feet stacked. Go ahead and lift up into side plank. If you need to keep the bottom knee down, just fine, modified side plank. And you're gonna reach that left hand down, tap the ground, right back up. Tap and reach. Breathe through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down. Nicely done. Go ahead and switch it over to the opposite side. Elbow down. Again, if you're more comfortable with it, that bottom knee can stay on the mats for some more support. Lift the hips up. Tap the right hand down to the floor. Right back up. Tap and up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, hips down. All right, one last strength exercise, and then we'll stretch it out for our last mobility drill. You're gonna stay on your knees. You're gonna be in a knee push-up position. What you're gonna do is you're going to drop your chest and kind of scoop it forward, swoop, and then push it back. So swoop it forward and push it back. Swoop. Push your butt back over your heels. Swoop in, push. Swoop in, push. In, push. In, push. In, push, almost there. In, push. In, and push, and push. All right, right where you are, you're gonna go to sit back into child's pose. I want you to take 3 deep breaths in with long, slow exhales. Here we go. Go ahead and scoop that right arm under the left armpit, thread the needle. Reach the right arm forward, scoop that left arm under the right armpit. Reach that left arm forward, and you're going to pull yourself up onto all fours. We're going to move through cat-cow here, so start by tucking the tailbone and rounding your back to the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, pull the belly button down, and lift the chest and chin. Pay close attention to what the hips are doing. The hips initiate the movement. The spine brings the movement all the way up to your shoulders and neck. Go ahead and bring the spine to neutral. Step your feet back, lift the knees and hips, press up into downward dog. You can go ahead and start a soft pedal if that feels more comfortable on your calves and hamstrings in this position. Go ahead and walk your feet and hands towards the center. On your next breath in, you're going to roll your spine vertebrae by vertebrae up to the ceiling. Stand tall, roll your shoulders back, and shake out the arms. Kick butt workout. We'll see you soon.